Hello, everybody. My name is Connor Lynch with Westwood Media Center. With me, as always, to discuss some of the goings-on at the Council on Aging is the director of the COA, Lena Arena DeRosa. Lena, longtime fan. Always a pleasure to see you. Always a pleasure to talk with you. Hello again.
Hello, Connor. Hello, all my seniors. It's always great to be on this program. And as always, thank you. We're very blessed to have this partnership. And I know you had invited me to come to your studio, but now I'm so used to doing this by Zoom, and I can do this quickly through Zoom. It's good to see all my seniors through Zoom and through cable. Thank you, Connor. I love this relationship. Thank you.
Absolutely. We're happy to have it. So the first thing I want to talk about is just a little bit of a recap. We're coming out of October. We're going into November. A lot of Halloween things, a lot of, getting into the fall spirit. So how was the last couple of months, and especially, some of the more Halloween-centric things at the COA this month?
Well, Halloween went terrific. We had our big celebration last week. It was sold out. I think people had a blast. We had great food, great entertainment, and it sold out. This morning, you could sign up for, today is November 1st, and you could sign up for your Thanksgiving luncheon, which we're doing on the 16th, and that is sold out. So we're doing really well. But one of the things I do want to talk about was we have seen an uptick in COVID. Some of our instructors have gotten it, some of our seniors. If you are not feeling good, and please do not come in. Of course, you should always test, but nonetheless, the flu's hitting, COVID's hitting. So please, we ask everybody, because we don't want to have to mask up again. Please, if you're not feeling good, just stay home. And if any of my instructors do cancel, like we've had cancellations in yoga because she got sick, we've had our exercise person got sick, we will robocall you and tell you the instructor is sick, so you don't have to worry about it. But if you or my seniors are not feeling good, we ask that you please stay home. It's just safety for everybody.
Now, at the Council on Aging, I believe there was a program for picking up COVID tests. Is that still something that is offered to seniors?
Absolutely. You can just come right on in. It's at the receptionist desk. And these COVID tests are good through January, even though on the label it says something else. We went online, and they're good through January, and they do work because people have used them. And when you're positive, and when you're negative, you're negative. Please also remember to get your booster. I got mine last week. Make sure you get your flu shot, all of those things, so we can try and stay safe this winter.
It's that season, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. But the holidays are here, and we're excited. So now I'm going to talk about
I know you're excited about the holidays, Lena.
So I want to talk about positive things now. I want to remind people that this Friday, and I think this will be running by Friday, is our Veterans Breakfast. If you are a parent, a grandparent, a spouse of a parent, or a veteran yourself, we would love to have you join us. Please call us so you can sign up. It's a free breakfast. It's sponsored by Needham Bank. And we have about 12 people signed up as of this recording, but we can have up to 30 or 40 people. So if you're interested, please make sure you call us. It's a full breakfast. We have quiche, we have fruit salad, it's all about the food. And we have a great speaker. So please, if you're interested, make sure you call us and sign up. The other thing for veterans, and by the way, veterans, thank you for your service. We are collecting socks for veterans. So veterans always need socks. So we have a big barrel out there. If you're at a department store and you could buy some really nice socks for our veterans, we would really appreciate it. You can just throw it in the barrel and we'll make sure they get to where they need to be gotten to. If you know someone who is retiring, we are doing Blue Cross Blue Shield will be here. Susan Flanagan is extraordinary. She may be from Blue Cross Blue Shield, but she is a Medicare expert. She will be here on Monday, November 7th, to talk about Medicare. If you're thinking of retiring and you want to understand Medicare better, this is the program for you. On Monday the 7th, we also have someone new to us, which will be great. We have someone talking about, especially with inflation now, making the most of your retirement money. So many people are now struggling with inflation, and you are on a fixed income. If you're interested in how to make the most from your retirement money, this might be the conversation you should be having. He's going to be here on Monday at 1 o'clock. So on Tuesday, November 8th, we have our town and statewide election. Please remember to go vote. We are no longer a polling station. You can go to the high school. If you need a van ride, we do need to know by the week before, by this week, by the end of this week. But please remember to go vote. It is a statewide election, and the polls are open from 7 in the morning until 8. I think it's 8 o'clock at night,
Yes,
and
it
it
is.
is at the high school.
Mhm.
We also have, we're going to go back to Powesset Farm on the 10th, and we're going to be doing a savory pie class. You really got to join us, Connor. These classes are really fun. We have limited people who can join, but if you're interested, please sign up. We'd love to have you join us. Don't forget, we're closed on the 11th. That is Veterans Day, and we thank you again, our veterans, and there's a townwide celebration, and you can go online to find out what's happening around the
Yep,
town.
that's 11 a.m. on that Friday, I believe, and it'll be at Veterans Park, a small little ceremony, but they have it every year, and it's
I
always
think it's
wonderful to see
lovely.
that. Yeah.
Absolutely. We should be doing that. On Monday, the 14th, we have a wonderful historian. He's really great. And he's going to be doing Journey of the Pilgrims. And there's a lot of things you think you know, but you don't know. And he's going to do a lecture at 10 o'clock on the 14th. We'd love to have you come. And he's really entertaining and he's really smart. So please sign up. And then if you have long-term health insurance and you have questions, Hans Hung is someone I've worked with for years. He is an expert on long-term health insurance, and he's going to give an update. And if you have questions, you should come. Again, that's on the 14th at 1 o'clock. And finally, we have a young high school student who will be coming here. He's beta testing his computer app, and that's on the 28th. And if you'd like to help him test his new app, please sign up. We'd love to have you join us. We are very blessed here. We have a lot going on, but we also do some fundraising. And the only this is our one and only fundraiser. We ask everybody to participate. We have 10 baskets. Each basket is worth $250. They're all donated by area businesses, and we thank those businesses. But tickets are $10 for 12 tickets or $1 each. So we'd like to do it. And we try to raise between $4,000 and $6,000. And please know 100% of the donations goes to programs and elders in our community. So if you can stop by and get some tickets, we'd love to have you come by and help support us.
What are some of those baskets? Like, what
Oh
are
my
people
goodness. Oh
signing
my
up
goodness.
for?
They are, okay, my favorite is this thing called, we call it a treasure chest. And it's got all kinds of scratch tickets, but it also has rum, and it also has, yeah, they're really great. And it's in a chest, and it's called Pirate's Chest. We also, Powesset Farm also did an amazing, huge basket, and it has all kinds of things that they do with cookbooks and all kinds of things. We have a whole thing of $250 worth of scratch tickets. We do cold cash, which is, you can put your tickets in there and you'll win $250. Dedham Savings, who we love, they're doing game night. So there's a huge basket for game night. We have, and there's each one, you know, Folsom's is the one I want to win. It's spring, and it's all the stuff you need for your garden in the spring. But I could go on and on, but there are 10 baskets. What you might like, there's, if you're a car person, Porsche of Westwood did a basket that has all kinds of Porsche paraphernalia in it, and people love that.
I drive a Ford, but maybe,
There you go.
maybe a Porsche air freshener might smell nice.
I want to make sure that we thank everyone, so there are
Yeah,
things
of
in my
course.
newsletter. But please, what we need is people to participate, so that way we can raise the money we need. We also do during the holidays, and we're starting to collect now. We collect gift cards from Walmart, from CVS, from the grocery stores, from wherever you happen to be shopping. If you can afford it, we would love you to join us, because then in mid-December, we put together nice baskets for each of our homebound seniors, and we love to be able to put gift cards in them. So if you're able to give us some gift cards, again, we would love that. And it goes directly to homebound elders who are struggling. And even in an affluent town like Westwood, there are plenty of seniors who are struggling, and with inflation, it is really difficult for a lot of them. So if you can help us and can give us a gift card, we'd love it. Just drop it off. Thank you.
And just taking a quick look at the classes, we kind of always go over the gamut of things that are offered to seniors. And of course, for anyone who's interested, the newsletter should have gone out by now. It's also online for people who want to look at it. I don't think there's any new additions or anything like that, but it seems the normal stable of different classes are all available for seniors to
Yes,
attend.
we have 18 regular classes, and I always like to say we have everything from A to Y. We don't do Zumba, but we do art to yoga. And you will see we are filled every day with regular classes and special classes. So if you want to join us, your first class is always free, so you can see if you like it. And then we do ask for small donations for each of the class. It just helps us underwrite the cost of the instructors. But aside from that, I also want to take a moment. It is a time to be grateful. Thanksgiving is around the corner, and I always like to say thank you, Connor. Thank you, COA board. Thank you to my staff, to my friends group, and to the town of Westwood. Very supportive of what we do. But most importantly, thank you to the seniors who join us. This place wouldn't be as active and as fun if you didn't join us. So please think about joining us. And thank you everyone for making this center so really wonderful.